The 350 tons of food the QE2 is now carrying includes ridiculous shipping orders like 90,000 jars of jam, 3,000 tins of pâté de foie gras, 3 tons of smoked salmon, and sufficient sausages, I'm assured, to girdle the globe, which might not be a pretty sight.
We have a store of roughly about £750,000 value in stock.
£750,000 worth of food?
Our food, yes.
And how long could the ship sail without being stocked up again?
I would say something about 2 to 3 weeks, no more than 3 weeks.
With all this, I would have thought you could have gone for months.
It'd be amazing how much our passengers request it.
We're eating a lot.
You're eating a lot,
I
yeah.
can tell, my waistline tells me.
I have the same problem.
Now, this is all one enormous fridge.
Yes, this is where we keep all our loin porks, roast beef, and different kinds of meats. And we have about another 6 fridges like this. And we have an old pig, which suckling there, which we use on the luncheon buffets. It's quite a favourite of our passengers, actually.
Another favourite must be their store of 45,000 bottles of wine and 13,000 bottles of whiskey, 41 different brands, for the 4 passenger restaurants and 7 bars. To preserve the balance in these 30 walk-in fridges, the ship also carries 25,000 gallons of milk. But within this safe, there's another safe guarding the priceless pearls of the Caspian.
We take a third of the world's caviar, and at the present moment we have somewhere in the region about £160,000 worth.
Goodness me, then it is worth
it's quite
picking up
yes.
running with. How did, can I imagine?
Yes.
It comes in these...
These come in here. And then we have this is the
That's
beluga.
the beluga, that's the best.
This is the finest, yes.
Yes, yes.
And then we have...
Oh, this is all beluga up here.
This is all beluga here.
Yeah.
And then on this one over here we have the saruga.
That's the cheap stuff.
The saruga, yes.
We use about £20 a day in weight. And, and that is about £1,000 worth a day.
£1,000 money?
£1,000 money, sterling.
Yes, yes.
That's a lot of caviar.
Oh. So some people are eating their way through their tickets, really.
And some people say they never see it, they never eat it. So all I can assume is that some people eat plenty.
Well, don't look at me. Although I have to confess, it's my greatest weakness, but who can afford it anywhere else?
That's true.
Yeah. My steward has told me that some passengers have asked for caviar sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
And caviar omelettes. And caviar souffle.
Well,
it's
you know,
mad.
the way it's gone today is, you're right when you say it's mad, because I really think myself that caviar should only be served one time.
Of course.
On its own, chilled, with a glass of vodka.
Champagnes and wines are stored quite casually, but then they won't be here long, and the motion of the ship precludes the carrying of older wines. Vintage port is unknown, so sensibly they offer the best of the younger vintages. And now your premium, here's a Tattinger.
It's blank de blanc.
Yes, how much is that?
That's, God dear, what the hell's the price of that now? I think it's 48,
it's too expensive. It's too expensive for me, anyway. Here's a...
Louis Roder, a Crystal.
A Cristal.
Yes, that's $55 a bottle.
76. Finishing up with Dom Perignon.
Dom Perignon at $58 a bottle.
A vintage 75.
Right.
Now, are you selling that?
Yes, we're doing it very, very well on that. We've sold well over 250 bottles so far.
Not the engine room, the beer store. It's mainly for the crew, who have 4 bars and a quite phenomenal daily consumption. Down on decks 7 and 8 in the bow of the ship, right up at the pointed end below the waterline, it's always 46 degrees, even today when we're sailing tropical seas. So in absolutely splendid condition, the beer's piped straight through to the Pig and Whistle, where it's well received at 31 pence a pint. One of the 4 crew bars, the Castaways, is gay. This one, the Pig, is not.